And about that time, you said it was locked.
I said nothing of the sort.
Ah, so then it's not locked. Clank will try to open it.
Yeah, without power, it basically slides with the minimal of effort.
Alright, let's see
Really?
what's on the
This
other
is a
side.
shitty spaceship.
Hey, you get what you pay for.
I know. It's like, as long as like, wait, the door's still open when there's no power.
First class now
Shittiest
comes
spaceship
with
ever.
magnetic doors that will stay closed in the event of an emergency.
Right. If this whole shit depressurizes, nope. I hope there are escape pods.
Not enough for everybody.
You just wait to see the other room.
We saved money by not building enough.
Yeah, we could just turn the generator back on if we could find it.
Yeah, I don't know what these guys' plans are, but I'm gonna find out.
Damn it. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to get this reveal area thing working
Yeah,
for me.
issues.
Oh, no, because I was on dynamic lighting layer instead of what I needed to be on. Hold on one sec. I'm assuming you can see now, right?
Yes. I think you're just gonna kind of casually walk, look around. And he's gonna check out this door.
That would basically be your actions then.
Okay then.
You've moved and interacted. I'm assuming Mr. Bones is getting food still. Alright, that's all the good guys. Rise of bad guys. This guy's doing these things. He's gonna recover from reeling. Pull this door open. Speak into his headset. The lights are going to come back on, and the ship's hum is going to return. And I'm gonna leave what's going to be set to the end because I still got this guy here who's gonna recover from reeling. He's gonna guard. And this guy back here is floating in the air unconscious, so there's nothing much to be done with him. And the guy down there is done. Okay, yep. Let's see who all has radio equipment on them. Well, the Elver can detect electromagnetic spectrum, yeah?
And I have my I have a survey outfit on, so I have my radio on.
Okay, and Mr. Bones could hear because he's a synth.
Yep.
I guess
What do
that.
I hear?
Well, I'm about to tell you.
Oh, okay.
You hear a radio transmission broadcast wide across all channels. It says, "This is Fog Zip of the Nasha Lucha.
Finally.
We have sat by idly for too long, as the Avellini have despoiled many natural worlds that were on their way to reclamation, and we will stand for this no longer. Unless our demands are met, we will pilot this vessel directly into the Hixton."
Into the what?
Sorry, no, I'm hearing this wild wind sound in the background, so I was waiting for that. No, we will pilot this vessel into the Hixton Interest Group's headquarters, so that none may return to despoil this world of its natural splendor.
Sigh. Great. Suicide pilots. Just what I needed today.
Oh no, they're gonna kill everyone.
Not just everyone. They're gonna kill me.
Why didn't they just remote? Why didn't they just remote hack an unmanned vehicle to smash into something?
Because this vehicle, well, first they're making a statement. First of all, this vehicle is like freaking huge, like bigger than aircraft carriers. And secondly, this is a commercial carrier, so it represents capitalist exploitation. So it's a double statement. Well, time to go kill a bunch of terrorists.
I guess they're not very original.
No, they never are.
Well, that was the bad guys. Rise of the good guys.
Sigh. I'm gonna roll my eyes. Well, if you can shoot and you want to live, I am going to casually, since it's zero gravity, toss a shotgun towards my new best friend, Quentin here. Actually, before I toss that, we should do the order. Congratulations, you're drafted. Serana, I need that door opened. How far away how big are these squares? Are these squares like what meter?
If you measure from the center of the token, so it's 7 meters to the door.
I know Serana's Towser. Can she get to the door in a single action?
All fours should work in free fall, right?
Since she's magnetic, yes.
Yeah, Towser density. So
She'll have to drop her gun. I need that. Go. I need her to move over there and open that door.
That's fine. That can happen.
All right. So she's gonna move there and open the door. My turn. I'll spend one action to toss the shotgun low ball to Quentin. I'll spend my next action to move into this room. And when I get here, I assume I can see this. What am I looking at?
You're looking at two people trying to run away.
Well, you see, like saying there, the Ashato floating around the center of two of those egg-shaped chairs that I described about with the netting. Like clearly moving it back and forth, trying to make it hard to hit, guarding, as it were, with Ziggsy there standing next to it, pistol drawn, having clearly just shot Sixane.
So the Ashato is still up and fighting.
Still up anyway, and at the far end you can see the light being emitted from Oxqua, the lamp here, illuminating an open door that it just opened up.
Okay, well I don't know who's who because nobody's got a uniform, but the octopus is in striking range, so I might as well just sucker punch their ass.
Okay.
How will you defend yourself? Are you armed?
No. I mean, technically yes, but not by a loaded gun.
Okay. Well,
Hasn't had the chance to reload, so it's gonna be a dodge.
Are you reeling?
No, but afraid.
Oh. Well, I don't have any bonuses to kill afraid people. All right, I'm just gonna knock you out.
That's better.
Still one hit.
Yeah, but it's only a one hit.
But they are hurt and injured.
That's a 3-point hit weak. So I just gotta slither in the room, look around, see a squid. Bam!
Soaks 2 points of it, so unconscious.
That means you're asleep.
Asleep, okay.
If 1 point gets through, you're asleep, which means you basically get to try to wake up. A loud noise will wake you up. You're just like groggy, basically, punch drunk. But it's I want you to imagine this big giant eel that slithers in the room. Sister looks around a bit. She just, I don't know who you are, but it's gonna punch you. Oh, and I guess after I punch the squid, I'm gonna ask, what's going on in here? That's it. That's me.
Which I imagine leads right up to Myth, who's also in the room.
Yep. So I see him walk in, sucker punch the octopus, and could I use presence to try to affect surrender?
No, you don't use
other one on the opposite side of the room.
Oh, you want to scare the other one into surrender?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you roll your will and presence, and do you have anything else that benefit?
It's usually body will and presence versus their body will.
I do have
body
oratory.
now?
I don't
Okay.
know what that contributes to here.
No, nothing here.
That was the guy who made the big speech that says we're going to crash everything.
Yeah. D6.
Yeah, I don't know if the GM could give you a situation bonus because of overwhelming force if they want to.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, throw in a D8 to that.
Ooh,
Wow.
That's some ones.
You are full of weak sauce today. But they are too.
I think it's roll 20. Roll 20's random thing. Just hates us all.
So that looks like 1.
So I walk in to watch the most pathetic bullying.
You
and the
have
most
one
pathetic
success, and he
I'm
has
like-
one success. Do you have anything else you could throw in on there?
I could invent a favored use.
You could also personality.
You don't want a top person. They want to save that.
I mean, what
Alright.
you wanna say your favorite use of presence is getting somebody to surrender?
It's definitely a thing I could do. But I'm not sure if I want to keep that.
Then just move on.
Then let's just move on.
Yeah, I mean he pauses for your threats, considering, but then he's like, I'm probably willing to kill myself for this. I don't think I want to surrender.
I hate being the only person on the ship who cares if it crashes.
All right. Anything else? Rippin'?
No, just damn it! I can't let you go get these people killed. And Ziggsy will fire a shot.
Another one. And he will dodge.
Is he still reeling?
No. He's afraid, though. Afraid,
Okay.
hurt, and injured.
So I'm rolling 3d6 then, just via stats, no extra bonuses. And actually, if Mithilrin takes a dash action, because one action was presence, another is dash, I can move in, and Ziggsy can go ahead and get a tactics bonus.
Is your dash 2?
It is 3.
Oh, your dash. Sorry. For some reason I thought you said stride. I know you didn't, but that's what I heard.
That's fine.
Stupid brain.
And since it is 0G, I could activate my ability to be sticky and just negate anything that would happen here.
So you're
I
clinging
can
to
just
the
walk around.
clinging to the floors.
Clinging to the floors for now. Real good. Alright, let's see how that turns out.
Turns out well for him. I survive another day. He dodges you, is what I'm saying. You just shoot off. You see the bullet strike the wall, and maybe a scary moment passes between all the other people in the room, especially the non-combatants that are watching the bullet penetrates the wall.
Everyone quickly holds their breath.
Wait for that explosive decompression. Anyway, Quentin, what are you up to?
What's the range penalties?
Depends. What are you?
Thinking about shooting a carbine at the.
Range penalties kick in after 3 meters.
He is 15 meters away, maybe 16 even.
Let's see here. You're shooting at who?
The guy all the way at the end. This guy.
Quaxa. Let's see. That is 16 meters. So that would be a D8 range penalty. So he would roll a D8.
Oh dear Lord! You're gonna make me regret giving you a shit. That's a shotgun.
No, I'm using a carbine.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or,
I'm
sorry.
Even more high-powered when it penetrates.
So he would get a bonus D8 to his defense against you hitting him. That's all.
Right. If he dodges.
Basically, I'd be hitting a 3d6 instead of a d.
Okay. Just want to warn you, he gets to claim soft cover because there's people in between you and the shot, and so there's a small chance you might hit one of us.
It's not worth it.
But if you're firing at the firebug all the way out here, then you could claim tactics.
I actually have okay tactics.
Humans are good at that.
It's not worth it to kill someone who doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, you can just start moving up. The sooner you start moving up, the sooner we can get done with this.
Yeah.
Well, this is
that's
mostly to try to take him out before he runs away and tells everyone.
Yeah. How far can I move? I know I have 4.
Well, if you use your dash action, you could add your stride on top of that. So if it's 4, it's probably going to be 5 total movement. Or you can run, which is 15 or 18, depending on what your stats say, which ends your turn and sends you reeling. You
I
can
could run
roll
him.
your speed or body and take the maximized result of that. Not your maximized, but the highest result of that. It's up to you. You have options.
So which is the one that lets me run without reeling? Or get more movement without reeling? You said something about rolling.
It's random. That's what I'm saying. It's your speed and your body with the highest result showing, or you can take a definite 5, probably.
And you're allowed to take 2 actions. You can take a definite 5 and then roll. That's 2 actions.
Alright. I think I'll move 5, and then I'll do the roll. So that'll put me right there. And then so speed and body, right?
Yep, and you take
So-
the highest showing result or the lowest, depending on what you want to do.
So what is that? 6 or 9?
No,
Or
6 or 3.
So let's see. I'll move over here. And is that all my actions, or
Yep.
is it possible? Okay.
Alright, back down to cargo hold again. Clank and Mr. Bones.
Cargo hold adventures. Let's open the door.
Alright, hold on one
Clank.
sec.
This is definitely the way to the engine.
Bond with the door.
Definitely.
Techstar.
Is Techstar armed?
Hold on one sec. I believe he is. I just want to double check. Yep. He has a holdout pistol in hand.
Clank will step to the side and say, perform violence on him.
I'm going
no.
to step up
voice.
and shoot him in the face with a shotgun. With my
Okay.
arm shotgun.
Alright,
Why
make me
was
that
I
roll.
programmed to feel fear?
And he will counter.
Let's see. D8.
So you got 2 successes on him. How much damage does that deal?
I'm not near, am I? Am I close enough to get the near bonus?
You should be. Hold on.
Or the nearby bonus?
2
Yeah,
meters.
you're within 3.
I think 3?
What's it say? +1 hashtag
It
near?
says damage plus 1 hashtag nearby.
Yeah, so that's base 3 plus 2, so it's 5 damage.
Ow.
He was wearing a handy outfit, so he was not prepared for this sort of engagement. Well, he's gonna roll his 1 soak. He's gonna soak it down to 4. Yeah, no, he's not gonna break himself. He is just gonna go unconscious.
Alright.
So he is reeling, afraid, hurt and injured, and just unconscious. Because he is a synth.
So I'm pretty sure that you're just gonna kill him, right, Turtle?
I haven't been ordered to kill him. I've just been ordered to perform violence.
Ah.
That is accomplished.
Pretty good.
Roger, roger.
Alright, that is all the good guys, rise of bad guys. Aqua is going to move through this doorway. And now that the power's back on, he's just going to continue the next room over.
At least it should be visible now.
Yeah, let me reveal that room that he went through because that's visible. Because the doors are open. Alright. You know what? You can see all the way clear through, so I might as well give you a corridor of vision. Ah, Fog. You've been waiting this whole time. It's a shame that you suck so much. Fog is gonna take a shot down the path at Myth.
Oh no.
Like Oxka is gonna rush up through and is like, "Stop them! They're gonna ruin everything!" And he's gonna take a shot at you. How do you gonna respond?
I think counterattack's the best way to do it.
What's the range here? 7. You can probably counter up to what, short? So that's fine.
Oh, okay. And this will use up the last of my holdout ammo currently.
So he shoots at you and you're countering. He
No range penalty. I assume.
misses completely. And you hit him once. Actually, no, yeah, you're within 7, so that's below short range. No, wait. I think I'm wrong. Up to... Yeah, actually, that is a penalty on... Well, it's counter both ways. So... Anyways, you hit him anyway. We won't worry about it. Damage +1. He will soak. What are you wearing? Okay.
So
He
how are we
soaks
looking?
1, so he's reeling. You've sent him reeling.
Alright, very good.
He shoots at you, it goes wild. You shoot back at him. You wing him in the wing. Ironic. Let's see, who's left? Unconscious. It's just a row of unconscious allies of theirs just floating in the background to all this.
Oh, Zane's only asleep, not unconscious.
Yeah, he needs to be subdued. But also, I wouldn't get too optimistic. They don't. The main stringers are the ones who actually seize the cockpit. These are second stringers.
Well, that's the end of villains. Rise of good guys.
Alright, Levi can take his turn first, and I'll get some water real quick.
How far away are we from the... do I even have any idea how far away we are from the con?
You can see it.
Oh, we were that close? Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that makes some sense. Don't have to pump air into the rest of the ship. Well, the sooner I get there, the better. All right, who's still a hostile? Miles a hostile, right?
No. Miles is cowering in a seat.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to tell who's a hostile and who's a... Are the purples hostiles?
Purples are guarding.
Okay.
You just knocked Zane out, and I
Right.
guess you might have seen Ziggy responding to Myth's commands.
Pixie? Oh, the dinosaur there.
Yeah, the Troodon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he's armed?
Yes, he is. And he is looking definitely not in your direction at all.
Okay, well, I'm gonna, I'll just snort cover me to Solana. I'll move to here. This is a dash. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, punching is just so much. If the knockout works, it takes you out. So I'm just gonna punch Zigzy here. How are you gonna respond to this?
I'm gonna turn around and go, great, another terrorist.
I mean, Zigzy's a terrorist, right?
No.
Oh, what? Who's a hostile?
I said he's been responding to Myth's commands, so I
Sorry,
mean...
but I don't know what that.
Yeah, you're in a building. I mean, not building. You're in a ship full of civilians too. It's hard to tell. This is part of the confusion.
If it's
Just
hard
kick
to
and
tell,
punch everyone along the way.
if it's hard to tell, I'm just going to ignore you.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of Levi just walking up and down every aisle, punching everybody in the face.
No, I'm also in a hurry, and if you were the one yelling at people earlier, I don't need a shot because I'm not. I'm good, but I'm not that good. You can come here to get shot. Okay, where is that? There we go. All right, let's scramble out of here as I slither madly down the floor. Ooh, it's not that roll. How do I make numbers appear when I drag stuff?
I think you hit the space bar as you're holding the token.
Hold on. No, not happening for me.
All right. So
As you drag it, it should tell the number.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. How
Okay.
big are the squares?
Well, I mean, if you use the ruler, you could just measure it out too. To that thing, you see that?
Okay, but how big? So the squares are 1 meter.
Yeah.
All right, I moved the. I have a 5, and I'll stride a little bit more, so I'll be here. That is 2 actions, and cropped there is what? What is that?
He's floating unconscious at the moment.
Okay. Oh, what gun does he have?
He's not armed.
I'm done.
All right. Who's next?
Well, I assume. Do you want me, like Serana? I assume is going to come. Serana, I assume will pick up her. Well, I don't know what you do. Just stay there. Stay put. We're good.
Guard the hallway, Serana. Serlana.
Yeah.
Sermia.
Yeah. Get your gun and just make everybody happy.
Get your gun. Shoot.
I got this.
Let's see. Mithelrin will go ahead and go next, and will refresh stickiness so that I can go ahead and move out of the way, and then start reloading next turn.
Okay.
And Zizix will go ahead and reload and continue to guard.
Okay. Quinn.
let's see. I need to shoot a guy from down the hallway. There's multiple people on my way. I don't know. I guess I'll just move up further. Five, I can only move this, so I'll move. Is it move 5 and then roll, or is it move 4 and roll?
There's a dash action, which is just move 5, and there's a scramble action, which is random.
Okay.
So usually most people will move 5 and then scramble. You would, you can mix and match those. So
Okay. So
there you go.
then scramble. So I'll just do my last roll again. Take 4. Let's see. I'll just move over here behind the wall.
Alright. And down in the hold, what are Clank and Mr. Bones up to?
Clank wants to see if anything has been damaged here by this individual.
Give me a roll of bind observation craft.
Does Scavenger have any of those?
Oh, right, you don't have that sheet.
That's correct.
Hold on a sec. Clank, give me a roll of d6, d6, 46.
46 it is.
1 success. No, nothing appears to be overtly damaged.
Can Mr. Bones check too?
Same roll. Mind, observation, and craft.
I don't have observation, so I don't get to use that. Is craft part of a mind roll? So do I roll the dice for my mind and all the dice for my craft, or just...
Yeah. So you roll whatever dice you have showing for your mind, and then whatever dice you have showing for your craft. 2 successes? Yeah, you as well don't think anything's been permanently damaged. It looks like he was messing around in here, but when the power came back on, he must have fixed whatever he did.
All right. Very good then. Seems clear.
Alright, I want to take my axe and start chopping this guy up.
I
Okay.
call dibs.
The stereotypical robot.
I perform violence, Roger, Roger.
Nothing stereotypical about Clank. Clank is a beast.
Not all robots are like this in this universe, right?
Alright, that is the end of...
Only the fun ones.
That is the end of the good guys, rise of the bad guys. Zox over here is going to, out of eyesight, recover from his fear. You can hear him shout from the cockpit, "That's it! Bring it down!" Which really has no immediate effect on anything. And with his other action, he's gonna shout at Fog. "Stop them, you fool!" And try to rally him out of his reeling. Ooh. And instead gives him focus. Fog with his focus is going to reload, and then aim, and then shoot at Levi, or Levy, however we want to say it.
Yeah, I don't appreciate being shot. I don't have a gun.
So I assume you'll be taking the dodge action then,
I'll dodge. Why are you shooting me?
because you're the closest one in the hallway leading up to here.
All right, who is shooting me?
Fog, directly ahead of you.
Oh.
Actually, I think.
Wow, I got here ahead of everybody else. Wow.
Yes.
I thought somebody opened the doors and moved in the room ahead of me. I guess it was a bad guy.
Okay, it was the other bad
yeah,
guy.
he's off to the side.
All right,
It was-
I'll just move here. What's going on? Oh, crap. Actually, yeah, you're like, I mean, even if you were at near range, you would back up to where you were at short range, right?
Where am I at?
Just tell me if you're near or short. You're the GM. If you're
No, I
near,
mean, I didn't have any question because you can measure, so I didn't. Yeah, he's at, he is at short range, technically.
all right, well, go ahead and shoot at me. I'm going to dodge.
So you have a bonus D8 to your dodge.
Yeah. I'll worry about soft cover if it comes up.
And he aimed, so he also has a bonus D8 to hit you.
All right, so there's a tie. Can I claim soft cover because it's a narrow corridor and,
I would think not. The narrow corridor, I think, would only help him
I'm hit.
for 1 point of damage. So soak 1 point.
You shot me with a holdout pistol? Now
Yeah.
I'm mad.
Yeah, that's why he had to reload with his focus. So
I will soak, but I'm reeling. Oh, that is it! You mean,
now you're gonna know why they call me Big Bad Levi.
basically, you know how much this outfit costs?
Well, that is also the end of villains, rise of good guys.
Oh, yeah. No. Now,
You'll make a new suit out of fog.
I'm going to move to here, guard, and destroy fog.
Well, you were reeling, so
Oh, that's right. I gotta recover. Well, hey, somebody yell at me so I'm not reeling.
Oh, I can do that.
Ah!
So I'll go ahead and take one action to help him not be reeling anymore, which is going to be
Will and tactics.
Will and tactics.
And if do you have any other bonuses that apply?
And say something encouraging like, "Are you okay?" Or
True leader.
True leader means if you score 2 successes, I can get an extra action.
Oh, sweet. Let's see if I can get that for you.
Leadership gives you an extra D12. True leader means like an extra action.
Here you go. Go ahead and take your extra action too,
Well,
then.
what do you say?
Sounds something encouraging.
I'm on the spot now. Water sip.
That's the most encouraging thing. Hold on, chug water. You're a true leader. Be a leader. Lead me.
Your leader
Don't let
literally.
them don't let them take your freedom, your liberty. Fight for it.
Clearly not the orator.
All right. That gives me 3 actions plus 1 because I have brawling advantage. So that's 4. Thanks, complete stranger. I'm filled with determination. I will dash. He removed reeling, so I will dash into the room. You're blocking the corridor. I hate you so much. Dash into the room.
Oh, here, hold on. I'll give you vision.
Guard, aim, and destroy Fog.
Oh,
You're just full of people today, aren't you? That's why I'm guarding. Fog, I'm just going to go ahead and KO you. How are you going to defend yourself?
Fog is going to counter with his claws.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. You're one of the crazy bird people. Let's see if you're distributed. Oh, my God.
Come on, Fog. You got one chance. One opportunity. Damn it.
Oh, my God. That's actually 2 successes.
2 successes, yes. Now,
So
Fog.
that is 2 points weak.
He soaks all of it and goes reeling.
All right, so I just come in the room and just punch somebody.
That's surprising. I thought Fog was going to go down in one hit.
No, I roll. Look how crappy I rolled.
I like how everybody keeps getting in my way, so I can't shoot these people.
By the way, when you enter the room, you see all of these like insectoid creatures with like multiple arms, manning all these complex-looking controls. But at the moment, all of their arms are extended into the air, like they were being held hostage.
Oh, okay. Suicide Squad, who wants to die? That's the end of my turn. As Mad Elver comes in the room to murder everyone.
Nithilrin has done her turn, but Zigzy has a full turn and is loaded. So he will go ahead and he can kind of see Falk from here. Go ahead and take the shot.
Let's see, Fog. God damn it, this is ready to go down, Fog. Fog will dodge.
And I will claim tactics as well for this because Levi's our new best friend.
Brah!
Well, shit.
He's not having a good day.
Oh my God, that's a botch.
Yeah.
This fight might be over. Thank you.
This
Let's see, so,
might be our first instance of this.
So 2.
Yeah, so everything you rolled that's better than 1 is a hit, so that's 4 points. And they botched, which is usually an extra hit, so that's 5. And what does your weapon do? Is it a hold-out pistol?
Yep, just a hold.
So it's 5 total.
Damage plus 0.
Oh, did you roll your bonus D8 for him being reeling?
No, I didn't. Let's.
Because I punched him,
guaranteed.
so roll that too.
So
All right,
6
so
points.
6 hits. So conceivably,
He is overkilled.
Zigzy incidentally just kind of stares down the hallway, just kind of closes one eye, fires it off, and then incidentally his head just blows off.
you got blood on my suit now. This is
Which-
the worst
Zigzy
day.
himself looks very taken aback.
Which then sends Oxka and fear.
You're the worst fanatic terrorist ever, not being unshakable. I'm insulted.
As Fogg's head just blows off his shoulders. It's like,
Yeah, my
oh,
fanatical terrorists are so
fuck!
much better.
Yeah, they're not. Well, they're novice terrorists.
They're learning.
I'm just covered in bird blood.
Now, I mean, unless anybody else has anything they want to add to the scenario, I think it's pretty much going to end your combat maneuvers.
Yeah,
All
because the overkill fills him with fear. The only way he can recover is if no one was here to threaten him, and I already entered the room. So I think we can assume the con again.
He's going to take your previous words into consideration, and he is going to drop his weapon, hold his arms in the air, and say, I surrender. I surrender. I will give up peacefully.
Ah! Worst trip ever.
Do any of my other men yet live, or have they all been succumbed, as Fogg
Actually,
had?
That's the awesome part. I don't think we killed anyone else, did we?
No, everyone else is technically alive.
Well,
Cam resumes back down to the engine room where Mr. Bones is taking an axe to the other synth.
Meanwhile, just like the light of each spark as the axe hit just flashes in Clank's eyes, and he's just going, good.
Did they
good."
send one guy to subdue a cargo hold filled with killer robots?
They didn't
He
send any
didn't know
guys
they were
down
killer
here.
robots.
They
All
didn't send
robots are...
anyone down here. They sent one robot to the generator room, and I performed violence.
Yeah, they almost pulled it off. They weren't, hey, they might have pulled it off.
I mean, if you guys weren't here, they clearly would have pulled it off.
Who knew that their intel did not include gang of dangerous criminals? Sorry, multiple gangs of dangerous.
Not a criminal.
Hey guys, we're gonna hijack the mafia train. This will work.
I think we'll take a moment to negotiate with Bone, though, and kind of look over him and go, so you are open to performing violence?
I perform violence, Roger.
Are you doing it for anyone else right now?
Negative.
Would you
Hey,
like to join my gang?
Hey,
Roger.
We
Hold
have
on.
need for this.
hold on just a moment here. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is.
Unfortunately, you're on a different level. He's mine.
I've got. Well, I don't know. I can give you an offer. A much better. I don't know what this guy's offering you. I don't know how many murder victims he's offering you, but I guarantee
He's
I
in
can
the
double
engine
it.
room. You're in the
Here,
cockpit.
no. I see the argument you're trying to make there, Griffin. Levi is an Elver, though, so he can communicate down there too.
I've got a radio, but it doesn't matter. I think I will help the crew subdue these terrorist guys. I was just thinking, since it's a spaceship, they probably have the foam cannons they use to seal up the breaches. You guys have all been playing Prey, right?
Oh, yeah.
The only danger of using the foam cannon is we might fall through the floor. Ah, watch out! Hate that. So I guess we just do these assholes. I don't know. I guess your company will want to deal with them, or your insurance, or whatever. I don't give a care.
I find spraying them with holding goo very comical.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the rest of the cabin's complement of passengers will cheer you on as you return back with your, subdued and at least one very vicious-looking dead character.
Well, they can clean that. I mean, and his brains are everywhere because this is zero gravity.
But I mean, they're cheering for you because, you basically saved their lives. Because those of them that had radios and other equipment were able to hear the "they're going to crash us into the planet" sort of threat that was made.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna shake my head dismissively, get out my survey bonus, and get on my smartphone to get to the Yelp reviews. Went on cruise, seat was uncomfortable. Terrorists tried to crash us into planet. Would not fly again.
4 stars.
I wanna
3, yeah.
I
No,
wanna
that's a
get on the
one-star
radio.
deduction.
I want to get on the radio and go, more violence to be performed.
That's a robot asking if he wants to murder everybody. I knew it.
Clank, standing adjacent to Bone, will kind of go, No, I think we're good.
Somebody needs to put a will unit into that.
Roger,
Eurobot.
Roger, and Mr. Bones is gonna go back to storage.
Are you? I'll have to ask. Are you any good at getting? So you're about to get craft. Are you any good at getting blood stains out of outfits? Because I am like covered here.
I can make it so you don't worry about the bloodstains in your outfit anymore.
Let's call that Plan B.
All right. Roger, Roger.
Well, part of me buys shotgun.
All right. So yeah, ship's task returns to normal. There are certain crew members that do come by every so often to again thank you and pass on the company's gratitude in these matters.
Gratitude schmatitude. Are you waiving the $25 you made me pay to stoke my bag?
I mean, no.
Ah! The 2 out of 5 stars.
But otherwise, it takes a good number of hours to reach planet side. Change map again.